Don't take that from him! Stop playing with him, Arthur! Hey, come on, stop that! Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop! Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Make it quick. We're shutting down.
Now, let's have a look.
Seem a bit taken with that. You like that? Those go pretty fast. Seem to have your eye on that. Thank you. Good doing business with you. You like the look of that one, huh? That's mighty popular these days. Taking a shine to that, huh? It's all yours. You like that? Seem a bit taken with that. That's done. I sell out of that pretty fast. People have been talking about a curse in Valentine as long as I can remember. Some reckon this was Indian land once, but I ain't sure. That's mighty popular these days.
Got what
I'll stay a bit longer, but let's not dally. You need anything tomorrow, stop on by.
Nearly killed his wife the other night.
Uh-huh.
Good God!
Come on, girl. Yeah. Hello, mister.
We got a long way to go, huh? I asked my boys here if they would help their pa build a new house. Thought I'd teach them a few things, you know? Couldn't hammer a nail to save their lives. Ain't that right, Curtis?
Whatever you say, Paul.
Look out! What in holy hell are you doing, boy? Get that back up again right now. I'm gonna be 100 years old by the time we get this done. No. Get away from it. Get away from it before you mess it up even worse than it is.
Yeah. Yep. Okay then. Yep. Let's go, girl. Yep. Come on. He's... Yep.
Get away from me now! Fuera!
Oh, easy there.
¡Malditos pumas! ¡Ay, mierda! ¡Cuidado que no balas! ¡Ah!
Damn it.
Ese era el último. Damn good shooting, señor. Thank God for you, mister. Le debo la vida.
Just wait a second, girl. Decent hunt, girl. Girl? Giddy up. Yep. Yeah. Who's there? It's okay, girl. You did good, girl.
Hey, Arthur.
Good morning, Arthur.
How you feel?
Strong for sure. But not strong enough to work. Good morning. We're gonna run out of meat here soon if we're not careful. Just in time, Mr. Morgan. I know supplies are low. Thank you, Arthur.
How's it going?
Help me. Speak to them for me.
You got some speaking to do of your own. About that old gang of yours.
I said, I told you, I don't know nothing.
That's what I thought.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
Ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit! You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? That's what you want me to do.
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah!
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you're kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Sure.
You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead.
You need a tent or something?
We riding? Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll.
Gotta say, I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere? hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it.
Last goddamn favor I do.
Hey! Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
How you holding up, John?
Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine.
You damn well should be after all that bed rest.
Hey, all right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with.
Well, when you was having a failure of reason, hiding behind your woman, we were getting shot at.
And I'd do the same for you, if you was in a bad way.
I hope so. But I fear you don't know how to help anyone. Except in yourself.
See, O'Driscoll? If this is how he treats his friends, imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what you all do to your enemies when you put those gelding tongs to my parts.
Bill, you still got those tongs?
I got a knife. Won't be so clean, but it'll do the job.
Keep that in your mind, young feller. Right at the forefront of it.
I swear, I promise, I'm taking you to Colm as best as I can. You'll see, I'll make good. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then, how are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them? You're out to survive like them? You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Colm's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting. Here and now.
Amen to that.
Here, here.
I swear, this is where he was...
Shut up.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
Whoa! We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide. You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first. Jesus Christ. Hey, there, you see?
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there, too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The feller that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself.
Yeah.
If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
I'm gonna deal with this first, fella.
Morgan, the next two. What's the plan?
We're waiting. Let's get close to these two. Make no mistakes here.
That's what the knife's for.
When we're there, we move at the same time. Sooner we get this over with. Hurry up already. Christ! We're moving on the camp. I left our guide up there. He's meek as a little lamb. He better be. Over here. Feather on the log. What we doing about him? This one's mine. We need it done right. Go on and show us this.
It's on! Ah!
Don't run away from me!
Die, you drunk idiots!
Colm O'Driscoll! Go! Where are you?
We can defend the cabin! Move in on them!
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
Let's get closer. I'm gonna deal with this first. Fella.
Okay, go to work. He's down. The next two. What's the plan?
Let's get close to these two. Make no mistakes here.
That's what the knife's for.
When we're there, we move at the same time. Morning, mister. Good work. On the camp. I left our guide up there. He's meek as a little lamb. He better be. Arthur! Feather on the log. What we doing about him? This one's mine. We need it done right. Go on and go for it. Okay, now what? We're at the perimeter. Time to move on them. You ready? As I'll ever be. Let's go. How you doing?
Leave him. Combs still here.
Hey, he said Combs be in the cabin.
I'll check. You look out here.
Give it up. What you got, O'Driscoll? Ain't you checking the cabin for Combs?
You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear! If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash, then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash. In the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
least you got something tucked away. Okay, boy. Let's go. Yep. Hey there, mister. Yep.
Just want to get a drink. I'm parched.
Hello, gentlemen.
Give a fella a nickel.
How you doing, friend?
How goes things with you?
Y'all doing all right?
To be honest, pretty good.
They saying the auction's
Ain't
gonna...
nobody got a heart.
Well,
Hello,
I'll
sir?
be.
Excuse me, but I need some money. I fought in the war. I fought for you.
Better watch it. The hell is wrong with you?
Hey, buddy. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Get lost.
I'm sorry, mister. I'll see you again. I guess.
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway,
Who's your
sir.
friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame?
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Leviticus Cornwall's train robbers still at large.
Just got into town, mister?
I'll tell you.
No brawling this time, all right?
Used to be. The place ain't.
Hello there, sir. Don't think I've seen you around here before.
All them redskins.
So,
for
what are we doing?
this, I tell you. I wouldn't have watched my family freeze to death in the winter of '72. If I'd known about it, you wretches. You ain't worth two shits, whole damn lot of you. Ain't worth one tree.
Thinking of getting a trim?
One buffalo. One redskin. I shot 19 of them once.
That looks better.
Well, buffalo, not redskins. Don't know how many redskins I killed, but they deserved it. They weren't Christians. So I sent them to hell. They should have thanked me. All you fools should thank me. I've taken shits with more spine than you, barber boy.
What a lovely man you are. There's no shame in a few
Wild West no more around here. Ain't nothing. Nothing nice. Just more goddamn America. More goddamn shops. More goddamn prissy women in men's clothing and women in women's clothing thinking they must be men. my old Bessie. She could skin a bear with her teeth, so help me God.
I can
Look
do
at you.
just about anything with this hair, I reckon.
Make a fella sick.
Well, people ask where you got it, you be sure to tell them.
I am bored of you fools.
If you're trying to impress a little someone, this here is a good first step. But don't worry, you made a good choice. It's what's on his face distinguishes a man. Take it from me.
Well, I'm good and drunk.
Parting like this, you'll be fit for Congress. Well, bet you're glad you stopped by. And tell your friends.
Hello.
Welcome.
Now, let me have a look.
All right, have a think about it. Nice. Seem to have your eye on that. Saw Morris from the auction yard leaving the hotel again this morning. Guess his wife kicked him out again. taking a shine to that, huh? I sell out of that pretty fast. Keep looking. Let me know if there's anything else. Sure, I'm always willing to stock up. Take care.
Come on. Hey.
If I ain't mistaken, you're looking for a bounty. Look no further than that wall, son.
Well, looks like trouble, all right.
That one? They say she's sleeping rough near Cumberland Falls.
Well, anyway.
Evening.
Hey, what the hell?
Hey, move!
Evening, mister.
Yeah, welcome. So, what are you aiming for today? You want to make this really yours? Give it a personal engraving.
Let my fist do some conversing again last night. Fella broke my tooth, so I broke his jaw. World ain't gonna change now, is it?
If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business. Bet that piece could use a personal touch now that you've had it for some time. Oh, wait. You're that fellow who had to fight with Tommy outside of Smithfields?
Yep.
People are still talking about that fight.
I ain't.
Fair enough. Neither's Tommy. Anyway, how can I help you today?
Let me see what's available.
Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see. We could do a lot with this. New trigger, brand new bolt. Your pick. you'll be very pleased with this. I'd just like to give this a personal touch with some engraving. If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business. All the trouble in Valentine of late, and people are starting to talk about the curse again.
No.
So long.
Anyway.
Howdy. Hello, sir.
Hey, mister.
Waltzing through here like you own the place. But the O'Driscolls got designs on it. Law never seemed to find the bodies in this town. Damnedest thing.
Look at you. Another coward trying to play it tough.
You looking to prove something here? We'll be sure to keep a bullet warm for you. Just listen out for the accents.
Run along. Your mama's expecting you home.
You're done here!
How many of you I need to deal out, huh? Okay, boy.
Money. I told him where to stick it, and well, I guess you just saw how that panned out.
You watch yourself, all right?
Keep your distance. Got a criminal here. Just, you robbed and murdered your way across half the country.
Of the kind.
That means you kill your sweetheart.
Where do they get such nonsense? You're my sweetheart. Now come over here. That there's a bounty hunter. Get him!
Eliane, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna make you go with the fella.
What kind of man are you? Puny, backstabbing little... Oh, you men are useless.
You are a piece of work. Now, come here.
Rot in hell. Rot with the rest of them. Don't you manhandle me.
Nice meeting you. Now, I'm just gonna check your pockets. Settle in. You got a ride ahead of you.
Oh, dear. What came over me? Did I just do those things? It's a horrible blur. But I see blood. There's blood everywhere. It won't come out. I'm not like that. I'm a good girl. Really. I promise I am.
Be quiet with that.
I need help, okay? I have an illness. A fever of the brain. I've done bad things, but a jail ain't where I belong. A sanatorium, maybe. Get me help, mister. Please? Save me. Save me from the sheriff. And moreover, from myself. You're such a strong man. So tough and...
This the help you're looking for?
I hate you, you sad sack of shit!
I ain't falling for it. coming up on the jailhouse. Anything else you want to try on me?
Just get me there. You're no fun at all.
I'm afraid I ain't. Come on, then. You order a lady killer here, Sheriff?
Yeah, we did. Put her in the cell, won't you?
I protest my innocence. I protest my innocence.
She might be a little shaken up. She lost another feller out by the falls.
Poor dear.
Men just got a habit of dying around you, don't they, Mrs. Swan?
I hope you'll be comfortable, miss.
She'll be fine. Now come get your money off the desk here. The Black Widow herself. This town's so starved of women, I'm sure she could find herself a husband yet.
Yeah, that's cowboys for you.
Indeed.
Okay, then. I don't seem to recall hearing mention of that myself.
Who it is?
Good morning, Arthur.
Kirsten.
Okay there, Jack.
Hey, Bill.
Did you find much in the O'Driscoll's cabin?
Hey, Arthur.
Hosea?
You want to go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. Look, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me, was out riding, so well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kinda like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Easy, boy.
Put your saddle on him and let's go. Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
All right, boy. Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up and started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
Hey, he's all right. Good boy.
Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look. All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run. Mister? Up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's a code, and he knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know, but it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long, and you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
I never would.
Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should really be heading back over to Great Plains, see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him?
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too...
Go!
Easy! Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then, you get us set up.
First.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. I'll tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Let's get after him. Okay, let's go. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. All right. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. Tracks go into those trees. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it. Now we wait.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close. Is he gone?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
I'm coming with you.
let's get going then.
Let's see if Dutch gives us any crap about disappearing like that. I don't need another "we gotta be out there making money" speech.
We were just out scoping a lead. We didn't need to know it was a big furry one. Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later.
Morning.
Whoa, girl, easy now.
Give more! Please! Prove we ain't a land of savages. Prove we're here for each other. Oh, it's you. Hello, sir.
Hello, mister. Well, you're just full of charity, ain't you?
Well, I'm just trying to help where I can, sir.
Or interfere.
You would have killed that man.
What I do is none of your damn business, okay?
Okay. Okay, sir. It is in giving that we receive the true gifts of life that are eternal. So give generously, for that is what this country needs, to help each other.
I can't give you the full price if you've lost the papers.
It's not about survival of the fittest. Please be generous. Be generous. Help people.
Okay, I'll switch them out.
Try to do what you can. Please give money to the orphans. Remember, it's better to give than to receive. Jeez.
I'm convinced horses love that.
Let's make this country a brotherhood of man. So give what you can. We're in it together. We can be one. We're collecting for an orphanage in San
It can get real muddy out there
Please give if
sometimes.
you can.
Can't go a minute without getting everything caked.
Come on, try and help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh? Use your use your strength to help the weak.
Mm-hmm. I really think your horse will appreciate it.
Please, please, somebody, be generous. Show you care. Come on, please, somebody. Give more. Please. Prove we ain't a land of savages. Prove we're here for each other.
Did you notice that weird smell around here? I've no idea where it's coming from.
It is in giving that we receive the true gifts of life that are eternal. So give generously, for that is what this country needs, to help each other.
Good, honest folk around these parts, and I'd know. I'm one of them.
Survival of the fittest. Please be generous. Be generous. Help people.
Now, don't that look fine?
Try to do what you can.
Oh, dear me.
Please,
that's
give
an
money
odd
to
name.
The orphans. Remember, remember, it's better to give than to receive. Let's make this
It'll look
country
great
a
on your
brotherhood
horse.
of man. So give what you can. We're in it together. We can be one.
Real fine saddles here.
We're collecting for an orphanage in Saint Denis. Please give if you can.
Goodbye now. And bring that horse back anytime.
Come on, try and help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh? Use your use your strength to help the weak. Come on, please. Please, somebody, be generous. Show you care. Come on, please, somebody.
Well,
yeah.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend. Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me? Consider this
You
a
really
warning.
shouldn't rile me. Ain't wise.
You'll be meeting the Reaper! Brave men have died here, you idiot!
Long time, girl. Yeah.
Who goes there?
It's Arthur.
I ain't even gonna ask where you've been.
Hello, Arthur.
Hi, Mr. Morgan.
Hey, you okay, Miss Karen?
Dandy.
Arthur.
Well, they haven't killed me.
Dutch? Miss O'Shea?
Well, feels like we are finally getting back on our feet.
You, find a buyer for them bonds we stole?
Not yet, but Jose is working on it.
When we heading west?
Soon? I don't know.
Feels like things have changed. The whole world's changed. They don't want folk like us no more. We're being hunted.
We are smarter than them. Only the feeblest of men take jobs in the government.
I hope so.
Trust Dutch, Mr. Morgan. You have to.
They got Micah! Dutch! Arthur!
What's going on?
They got Micah. He's been arrested for murder. He was in Strawberry.
It's okay, son. Breathe.
They nearly lynched me. They got Micah and the sheriffs in Strawberry. And there's talk of hanging him.
Here's hoping.
Arthur.
What? The fool brought this on himself. You know my feelings about him,
You
Dutch.
think I can't see past his bluster to the heart inside? He is a fine man.
No, I ain't saving that fool.
I can't go. My face will be all over West Elizabeth. I am asking. He would do it for you.
I don't think he would, but fine, all right.
Arthur.
You okay, Lenny?
Yeah, of course I'm okay.
You don't seem okay.
You take that kid into town. Valentine, not Strawberry. Get him drunk. And Arthur, no crazy business.
I've given that up.
And you get Micah out of that jail.
Come on, son. I'll get to it, Dutch. Just can't drop everything. Girl?
Whoa!
I rode as fast as I could, didn't stop for nothing.
Yeah, you look like you've been through it.
I'm beat. Hey, wait up! We should stick together, Arthur. Now, I was saying, we finally get off that mountain, then this. Micah's got a crazy side, Arthur.
What were you boys doing? you supposed to be scouting ahead for?
I kept asking him what we was doing, but he was... You worry too much, kid. Just some business to attend to, kid. You know how he is.
Yes, I do.
He was half soaked before we even got there. Then we ran into some fellas. One of them, Micah knew, drank some more. And this is supposed to be a dry town we're in, too.
And he shoots one of them. I know how that goes.
Couldn't even tell you quite how. Happened like the strike of a match. The law was on us fast, too. They was ready to strangle me up there and then. But I got away, just about.
You're all right now. We'll take care of it.
So you're gonna go get him? I'll come with you.
No, you leave it to me. For now, let's drink some. Forget about Micah.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Here we are.
Move already.
Just one or two, right, Arthur?
Of course, just a drink. No big drama. Can we get a couple of beers, please?
I don't want no trouble.
You'll get none from me. I was defending myself.
Tommy, he's...
He'll be fine. Here, have one for yourself.
Thank you.
Micah seemed to know a lot of people. That was the problem.
How you mean?
I mean, I done seen a lot of crazy stuff, but Micah...
A lot of crazy stuff.
Will you shut up?
Will you shut up?
Be quiet, buddy.
Oh, they're dullards. My lord. You men is dull.
Hey, leave this fool alone.
Leave the fool alone. People been leaving me alone for the last...
Listen, buddy. You're a charming fellow. One of the best. But me and the kid here, we're trying to talk business, so could you possibly leave us alone? No offense intended.
Ain't no pleasing some folk. Just trying to be friendly.
Oh. That's great, partner. Lenny, where are you? Hey, Lenny! Lenny? Can't find my friend. You know where he went?
You all right there, Slugger? I think your friend went upstairs.
Lenny, where are you? Lenny! What are you doing, kid?
Hello, Arthur. You know what?
I don't know.
Why ain't you never married?
That's the thing, you see, because it... Lenny? Lenny! Get away from me! Now! Lenny, where are you at? Come on! Lenny! Lenny! Come here! Leave the kid alone, you goddamn animals!
Who do you think you're talking to?
Nobody. I'm talking to nobody.
What did you say?
What?
I said, what did you say?
Get lost, buddy.
Shut up, mister. Yeah, shut your mouth, mister.
slumping off on me.
How many of you have, pal?
Lenny!
I'm Clyde. You got the wrong fella.
Been looking all over for you, Lenny.
Lenny, what are you talking about?
There you are, Lenny.
Just go home, will you?
Lenny, my boy.
What? I ain't Lenny.
Arthur, what are you doing?
You're a good friend to me, Arthur.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Now you again?
You, stop right now, you drunken fool. I said stop!
You'll never take me alive! Oh, you moron, Morgan. Oh, you moron. Not again. Come on. Okay. That horse don't listen.
You poor bastard.
Real hungry here.
Hey, walk right.
Can you get a few cents?
Hey. You run out of things to do?
Somebody help me out.
Hey, man, you think I'm playing horse?
I was in the army.
Morning, friend. Hey, get moving.
Hey there! That's a fine horse you got there.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Look at what we... What's his dogs, buddy? I told you he'd show.
Boy. Get up.
Hey, look out!
Yep.
Take the mask off. This ain't some masquerade ball.
George was telling me about that Aberdeen pig farm. Strangest couple you ever saw. Oh? Fine weather we're having. I ain't fixing to complain.
Nothing cheating bastard!
I ain't hearing no more of this. I won that game fair and square.
Shit! Fair and square my ass!
You heard me. Fair and
Well,
square.
why don't you let your pistol do the talking?
Fine by me.
Hey there! Your move!
That mask wouldn't help me from the dust.
Some, huh? Who else? Howdy.
Working up a sweat.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, I got expenses, don't I?
Finest meats here. Nowhere else.
Hard.
Someone gonna help a fella out. Somebody, please.
Hey, partner.
Hey, brother.
These things.
Hey, mister. You never learned that fella's name. Sad. Like when your puppy passed. 'Cause you slept on it. It's Arthur! Uncle Arthur, we called him. Wrong name. Like a king. You could be my king, Mr. Arthur. Yes, you could.
Had to remind him last night why I'm the toughest fella in Valentine.
Gentlemen.
Hello.
Hello.
Greetings, Vito.
If you would give me a minute, please.
Hello.
You just left. You all right? Happy to help you start over. I'll let the people in New Hanover know. So that train that got robbed up in the grip, be seeing you.
Hello, mister.
Good for the lumber.
Okay, boy. Let's go. Yeah.
Who are you? Coming in.
Mr. Morgan. What do we owe the pleasure?
Hey.
That was good, boy.
Still reading?
I've taken a break. But yes, I plan to keep reading.
Arthur, we are gonna need to get some food or money soon enough or we are gonna have a revolution on our hands.
The big man! Hi, Pearson.
Hello!
Arthur. Dutch, I need you to do me a favor. Nothing too serious. I need you to help Herr Strauss.
I've been working hard, Dutch.
I know. And I know Strauss's business is not too glamorous, but it pays. Please, son, for me.
Okay.
Hey, Arthur!
What you want?
Man, you one sour son of a bitch, ain't you?
Only when I see you.
Only when
Sure. How you walking around so sad? I'm not sad, just bored. You're bored? Bored's good. Bored means you ain't scared.
Herr Morgan! Herr Morgan!
Mr. Strauss?
You busy, my friend?
Why?
I'll cut you in.
Loaning. Already?
You know how it is. People is happy to borrow off someone like me, but more enthusiastic paying back to someone like you.
Of course. Who are they?
Let me see. Chick Matthews works at Guthrie Farm. He's a hand, I believe. Mr. Roble, the small holder at Painted Sky, runs the operations there, badly. Miss Lily Millet is a ranch maid up at Emerald Ranch.
And here was me believing Dutch's bluster about us helping folk.
It's legal work, Mr. Morgan. Debtors belong in prison. We are doing them a favor.
Aye. And I'll make sure they see it in them terms.
Put the debts in the deed box and try not to kill them. It's very bad for business.
I just miss him so much.
Of course you do. Goes without saying.
What am I gonna do?
You're gonna suffer. And life's gonna go on. That's the truth of it. I won't lie to you.
So, Arthur,
I know.
when I was in Valentine, nosing about, I think I found something interesting.
What's that, Tilly?
Oh, they ain't so bad.
Well, I'm not exactly sure.
It's nasty out there on your
Something about the doctor's office. There's something funny going on there. Saw a bunch of nasty boys going in and none of them coming out.
Thank you. Maybe I'll go take a look. Anything else?
No, just that.
Well, keep looking.
Thank you.
Will do.
Of course.
You can stay with us as long as you want.
Thank you.
It's the least we can do.
Mr. Morgan.
How are you, Jack? Hear you was sick?
A little bit, but Uncle Hosea gave me some medicine.
Okay, good.
Ah, Mr. Morgan.
You seem chipper?
Well, where there's life, there's hope, my friend.
And? Yep. Hey there, mister.
Why, hey there. Look at this, my friend. Tobacco. Nature's gift to us all. Focuses the mind like nothing else.
Whatever you say.
Well, I say, why buy it off the shelves when you can make your own? Well, plenty left here if you're interested. I'd best keep moving.
fine eye, mister. Yep.
Forming our own little caravan here. Me and you.
Please, get away. Come on, mister. I was only playing. Knock, knock, Mr. Roble.
No przepraszam, co pan robi w moim domu?
God damn it. English? Speak English?
Me, Silesia.
Yeah, good for
Upper
you.
Silesia.
I'm here for money that you borrow from a German man.
Aha, German. Mein Herr, sprechen das Kaiserreich,
I don't
ja?
speak German neither. I'm here for money. Money that you borrowed from Leopold Strauss.
Leopold Strauss.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So it's time to pay. Where is it?
Oh, well, no, have nothing. It's very bad winter.
We've all had a bad winter, pal. Where is it?
Oh, no. No, nie.
Now, you remember where you're keeping that silver?
Potrzebuję trochę czasu. Znajdę ci pieniądze.
No, still don't understand you. God damn it! You have a debt to Herr Strauss. Pay up!
Stop! Już nie mam siły. Przestań! No! No, nie! No! Please, no! No have money, but I have this. It's good. It's good. It's valuable. It's Warszawa, yes.
I have your things, okay? I have anything in here or out there.
Yes. It's very valuable. Good?
Not good yet. Better be something somewhere.
No.
Yes.
Nie rób tego! I must eat, proszę!
Okay, that should about cover things. Okay, boy. Yeah. So, a feller in town recognized me from Blackwater.
That's not good.
It's okay, though. I dealt with it.
How did you get on, Herr Morgan?
Called in on the smallholder, Roble. Didn't even speak English.
Good, very good.
My pleasure.
Well, if it's pleasure you're after, there is one other. This farmer preacher fellow I met in Valentine, Mr. Downs.
The opinionated little do-gooder? Yeah, I know the one. I certainly know the type.
Thank you, Herr Morgan.
There's no need to thank me. Like you said, it's pleasure I'm after.
He's more slippery than he seems. I've tried being polite. Don't take any nonsense.
Nonsense? Me?
If he doesn't have the money, beat him.
Well, I usually do.
I know. I know.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan!
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
One of the girls saw that friend of yours, Mary Gillis, sniffing about.
Mary?
Yes. I never liked that woman, Mr. Morgan. Funny business. How are you? All well?
Not so good.
Dear Arthur, I've written this letter 100 times or more, and I cannot get it right. It's me. You know it's me from the bad handwriting. I know I said when we last spoke, and I was going off to get married, that we would not speak again. I know I said a lot of things, and I meant them, I suppose, at the time. But I'm not so proud as to not speak to people who care for me, or cared for me. I've been in Valentine for a couple of months. I had some bad luck, and, well, it's a long story and not an interesting one. But I am here for now. I saw a couple of the girls, or whatever the polite term is for them, that ran with you and your associates in town, and I heard tell of a man who sounded like you. I would love to see you again, if you could spare me a little bit of your time. I'm renting a room at Chadwick Farm, just north of Valentine. Yours, Mary Linton.